gonna get my headphones. Be right back. Spooky. Is my mic off? Nope. Okay, we're good.
Soldier.
Baldur's Gate said, "You're a pussy." Let Karlak move this. Too bright.
Huh. Let's go. What is it? Hello in there. Looky. worth a look.
Oh, hello.
You're not staying in a brothel.
I avoided all of it.
It's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose. Good boy.
why does Once Crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double bed.
How about the flop house?
Safe Point Lower City Central Wall. Okay.
You've been calling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
Herman, is that you?
Why does Once Crossing have so few lodgings?
missus and I have been dreaming about the city. No more sleeping rough. Didn't expect to find it locked down tighter than a watcher's fist.
Looking for lodgings? Don't bother. All the decent places are gone. Damned coronation. I just want somewhere warm and safe.
Not going inside. Safe, my love.
Brothel? Pleasure
I'm
house?
here.
Den?
I won't let
Dinner tonight?
anything.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be? Come back soon. Fresh catch every day, guaranteed.
Wait, there was a person who liked painting.
I'm here. I won't let anything happen.
Over that game audio a little bit.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose. You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art?
No, but I'll buy some dye.
Do come out.
Ooh, lush burgundy.
Buy a painting. Go on, treat yourself. Do come again.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry.
Everyone at Charesse's caress is a...
Can't get up now. Light on my feet.
It's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant
we go.
folks, from what I've heard.
Lay down my feet.
And if a patron confuses me for... Why does Bronze Crossing have
So many victims for Cazador here.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mate a temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again. Does that excuse being rude? Excluding folk? Come off it. They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tripe about my sort and absolutist murderers. I only wanted to sit down a minute. Let me show you. Pleasure doing business.
How about places like this behind?
I should
Part of
speak
me
up.
will miss it.
I will.
Sir, good, sir. Give me 3 days and... Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on. How dare you of being a dwarf?
Oh,
It is you. Most definitely not anyone else. Salutations and hello and whatnot. The landlord, Sir Frago Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you.
Haven't we lingered long enough? We should return for the ceremony.
We have time. The runaway is still missing after all. Nothing happens until...
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren. And they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks. We're adventurous, damn it. The bridge god chatted some shite about a coronation.
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as...
Not long before we leave scouring places like behind. Part of me will miss it.
Now, what do you reckon, lass? You trust these steel watcher thingamy-jigs? You burned your head recently. Didn't you spot him by the gate? Big metal bastards, even bigger swords. It's all right, well, we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? Ah, it's no...
Maybe even
wonder what's past this.
Oop.
Keep a blade close. Simple.
There, by the bed. Someone spilled some blood.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Let's have it. What's in here?
A list of names including Father Lorgan. Who's been crossed off? Targets, maybe.
The runaway is still missing us. Nothing happens until he's found.
All right. Watch your back.
Honey! You two have rocks for brains! What were you thinking? Ah, kid. You haven't even got inside yet. Going inside?
Haven't we lingered long enough? We should return for the ceremony.
We have time. The
The runaway is still missing after all. Nothing happens until he's found.
Someone there?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
We should go. I do not want to face the Master if we're late for his Black Mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the Master. No more are needed.
It's not for the Master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the Mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him? Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
Isn't it obvious, sister? He wants to ascend with the rest of us. He heard about the ritual and the power our master will grant us, so he came back with his tail between his legs, hoping all would be forgiven.
You always were an idiot, Petras. Where is he hiding? Tell me!
Brother! Please!
Oh my god, I don't.
You heard them. Tell me what I need to know. Now!
The Master is preparing the Black Mass. Beneath his palace, there's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time, hidden from us all.
I'm going to stop Cazador.
What the hell's happened to you, Astarion? What are you?
I'm more than what I was. And I'm not afraid of anything anymore. The sun can't harm me. Cazador can't compel me. I'm the only person who can stop him. Now go, before I change my mind about roasting you, brother.
This isn't over, Astarion.
Poor fools. They actually think Cazador will save them. Yes, And they'll be trembling in fear when they tell him. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Worst of all, they don't know their fate's already set. They're doomed. The only question is whether their lives will be sacrificed to a monster like Cazador, or serve a greater purpose. 7 sigils on 7 spawn. And Cazador has the other 6. We have to face him and take that power for ourselves. Trust me, I'd rather slaughter someone else's family, but if that's what it takes. And it's not like their sweet innocence. They brought Cazador just as many victims as I did. You're not getting sentimental, are you? I thought you were with me on this. Then we'll deal with it. It can't be worse than everything else we've faced. And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador. All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
Breathe deep and move.
It's not even any goddamn dragons.
Somewhere warm and safe.
You are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know
Birthday
you have.
boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone at Sharess's Caress is a...
Welcome to Sharess's Caress, where our libations and sensual indulgences restore even the weariest souls.
Open your mind to new sensations. A weary traveler, battered and bruised, you come for sustenance, no decadence. A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you? Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure, you crave penance. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin. Sweeting, I'm no fortune teller. If I had a crystal ball, I promise I'd already have consulted it. Truth is, Fionn's gone well missing. And my hands may be skillful, but they were not made to turn every last stone she might be hiding behind. Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't miss that face. Else, oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should, Nisha, our lovely nymph. The client's a favorite of hers, too. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed. Indeed he did. Raphael. Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make... They're through the... You'll need coin and stamina in a...
Damn, Hoots. That new bat...
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on. Ugh. Her. Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. Good to see you again. Even if you have put me out of pocket. The boss bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by. Indeed we do. Seems... Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
Where's the cat?
Come to pay your respects to the real. It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offering. Oh, you are quite correct. I consider them one of my finest features. The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference, and I must suffer their foibles alone. But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved. Can't you hear from here? As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold the drow. Of course, they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as That's rather a... He dresses fabulously, but stinks of that.
The 2 men bark softly to each other. It's a name you know. Nine Fingers is the head of the Guild, a criminal organization operating inside Baldur's Gate.
Oh, yeah. Seems everyone's got business with her. Heard the gal met her match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust Nine Fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the 9th hell. Must be why she...
Is that right? The way I heard it, you... Hey, you still lurking about? I don't remember inviting you to the party. Nine Fingers won't be happy about Zenobia, and I'm not about to tell her. Don't matter. This discussion doesn't concern you, so why don't you make tracks? Look, this subject's not Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. Now scram! Rample!
The pangs of warrior cast off. Do you think we've done something wrong?
We are not in trouble, sister. Remember our vow to keep one another safe. When the music...
My. I can tell you are a special one from a single glance. You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of... Don't be shy.
I used to work as a courtesan back home, and my sister as an artisanal masseuse. But men are treated like dogs by the Underdark's matriarchs, so we fled.
We found surfacers craved the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy in our line of work.
It was not my work itself that has ever been a challenge to me. Merely the circumstances. I worked in this business. The entirety of drow culture is obsessed with bondage beyond reason. While such activity... And there is no society on this planet more laterally, imaginatively, and confusingly depraved as that of Baldur's Gate. Although of late, I do feel like I've seen everything. Perhaps you'll show me something new. I'd have to restrain myself far more than... There are so many. A once-in-a-life... Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love.
And is that your partner with you? What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could come to an agreement. We want both of you, silly, at the same time.
Sorry, Pet. I'm not quite comfortable with doing this again yet. Ugh. Don't be so nice to me. It makes me want to be nice back.
I barely got a moment's sleep last night.
You can stare as much as you like.
Boy insisting on playing his acoustic lute version of High House of One.
Enjoy the fiddling. Throw a few coins.
So many.
Again.
I wish I could kiss you better. I mean, to try.
What?
Another case closed. Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. Why must you busy... You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? A Baal Devella's been harping on about... I assumed it was just a bunch of... Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory? No need to... Constable since you... Oh, and... Well?
Seems like you are.
Do you not wish to pleasure your fine maiden? To feel her fingers grip yours in pure ecstasy? Shh. Good. Let them see you taking charge of...
Oh, Father, give me strength.
Nymph's Grotto.
What now? Let's crack it open.
Rocks for brains.
Still alive. So that's... Look at me. You need only think of me.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
No.
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Kalim. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait, I know you.
I don't understand. What's...
Your face. The Absolute has
Jara, what's going on? Who's this woman?
Your head screams.
What's happening?
Oh, damn.
Step quick.
Something's on my mind.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers, and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver. Is it not in the Illithid's barbarity that we find its splendor? Your eyes are no less monstrous, I assure you. A lesser woman might be frightened, but I am no lesser woman.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens, and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate. Rapture. Close your eyes and listen.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The all-being. Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here, you are anything. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be? You are more than contented. You are at total peace. Your belly is full, your mind rested, your eyes bright. No more will you hear the clang of steel on steel. No more will you fear the cry of a wolf, the growl of an ogre. You are warm, You are safe.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
Open your eyes.
Damn.
I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
Okay, time to loot shit.
Not over, then through. Might be useful.
Wetting your whistle. There's dancing, dinner,
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical. It's a state.
Moan loudly in the library at all times.
You will when you've met the drought. Strength. Get on here, fresh off the easel.
What's hiding here?
Is it cool? It's a state. Doesn't make any sense.
Kudos. Give up a kick to the Steel Watch Foundry. Seems like a lot.
To pleasure your fine maiden, to feel her fingers
Darling,
grip
it's
yours
very-
pure.
Oh, I love him.
Pleasure house. Den of decadent delight.
Whatever for? Confuses me for a member of
I'd probably break his nose. Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her wit on all fours and... Such a
Rude. Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry.
Take a deep...
Everyone insurance is correct.
You must want for something, need something.
Everyone does. But what I need, you do not have.
You underestimate the Forgotten Prince's closest sword, devil.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes, give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
You must help me, Raphael, for the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us.
Huh. What's the catch?
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away, which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the Illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free. I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an Illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain. If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into selling your soul for a pocketful of beans when we first met. To the Emperor, you are nothing more than a beast of burden, one that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Such an eager little pup. Surely you realize there is an exchange to be made. You scratch my back, I scratch your parasite.
There it is. Of course.
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited. Ever watching for more than 1,000 years for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble they brought the crown back into play. Yes, it does. They must have but if you don't, it is
A simple transaction. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
right? The moment. You guarantee the crown will be mine once the brain is defeated, and I swear that I will never use. I will come to collect, and then we all gather in the House of Hope. Me dressed in my finest silks, you skinless, hanging from a hook to watch as your world dies. The mark they die. The hammer is be sure, and I'll be.
The ink has.
Time to press ahead.
There you are. I thought something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael, of course. The stench. And what did he want with you? Giving a devil. And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him? Tell me, you turned him down. Good. The devil is like a cockroach. I doubt this will be the... I trust that you will... Without my protection.
No traps, please.
have wished to live in more interesting times. Have to keep going.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state. Doesn't make any sense. You will when you've met the drought. Oh, Father, give me strength.
And here I thought you signed a deal with Raphael. What were you thinking? Because why would the devil ever lie to you? It wasn't. As long as he has that contract, he owns you. I won't allow that. You're letting... I swore we need to find... I'm getting in, getting your contract, and then I'm...
I don't care what he's offering. I wouldn't... Then again, it's not my name on the page, so what should I care? I'm all pointy ears, my love. I don't know.
You two have rocks for brains. What were you? I am not going inside.
Here goes nothing. Something good here, I hope. Very well.
Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
So you lied to me. In spite of...
The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet, can it be? Among the Gith... Take it. We... Istik, once inside, the Prince of the...
Think again. I will not permit your entry.
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Gate. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his... But he will see reason. Yes. But you will meet this challenge, as you've...
Win.
Hey! You paid Raphael a visit?
Not that type of service down here, love. I've got a husband. And you ain't my type. Yeah.
You're looking parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
Hells, darling. Another sip and I'm like to spill over. But other hankering for spicier flavours. How about you give me a taste? What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame. I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
Oh, I will drink your essence.
Hoots! Order up! Another tankard for the fist.
Play.
My hands. You want a drink? Hoots is your woman.
Molly?
Let them see.
It's just unpleasant to need something like this.
Whatever for? Does the hang?
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian.
Butter! Oh, honey!
Lord Enver Gortash, the people's man, the gate's protector.
Certified, non-magically altered produce.
You are not wearing. To meet my mother and dad.
Calms Garms.
The Harbour Safe House Jahira mentioned.
My good man, every substance has been tried and tested by yours truly.
What does it feel like?
Did you get to look at their gyrometics? Or their targeting?
Sizes!
That would watch us
Darling, it's very
lying.
leather-like.
My body burns like the north.
See the city. Up on the hill.
There's
in there and we're down here.
What are you calling this business?
Cheap and cheerful. Refugees for hire.
Oh, yes. There is so much wrong with that name.
You'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
And you have anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
I'm never allowed sweet things, right?
Think about it. They're stuck here with no coin and no...
Why were these particular red-capped caves?
What's the plan?
Refugees traveling.
Remind them that this is our city.
A Baldurian. Good.
If you're a customer, go down to the shop. Otherwise, clear off.
I'll take that.
The cabbages!
Did you hear something earlier? Almost like a groan.
Well, we're by a windmill. Fine day for it, eh? Got to enjoy things while they...
Can I?
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past.
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate.
Come no closer, you. You. What are you? What am I sensing? You are like me. Like I was. A vessel yet to transform.
This one is newly changed. Its body is weak. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on. Kill it. Absorb its power. Just like you did before.
Help me. I am so hungry. My vessel. He fought the I can still taste. We need to feed. We need a brain fresh and frantic. To very well.
easy these days. Are they? I've got this.
Poor fucker.
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
Oops.
What's in here? I'll give it a shot. With haste. What's up for discussion?
Quite a spot, eh?
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
What's that? Bet that will fit in my pack.
sauce. I'd put my money on Christine.
Thinking of trying to get into this barn? Don't. Yeah, I bet.
Ah! Whatever you need. I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
After a quick examination, you conclude...
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that... Shh! I don't really have any other friends. And...
How sad.
Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city.
We've got to get Grunch into the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder...
Heads will roll for this. This transgression. I don't give a shit about all that. It's how I've been treated, which is the real travesty. A perfectly respectable
Patrick
businessman
Wilson?
wants to bring his, well, business into... They talk some absolute whore. I should be loin... Piss off, would you?
If you want to chat, talk to...
Be on your way, citizen. Got a lot to keep my eye on round here.
Filing report, and I'm sure the Manic will deal with it.
If I hear speak of their city and strays one more time, I may need to ask Ilmater's forgiveness.
Talk to Nesta, would you?
Can't keep out of trouble. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going. I'm gonna let you through because...
Is everything all right, Leonard Nestor?
Are you gonna search the...
Is everything all right? You best not piss away.
Just another crate. Just another crate.
You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
Now what?
I got you.
Just a little singe, Dave.
One more dereliction of
Refugees can't stay here in Rivington. They're a danger to all of us.
We've got diseases. And any one of them could be a spy for the Absolute.
Nearly there now. You can see the city.
They're
Up on
stuck
the
here
hill.
with no coin and nothing to do. They're all going to hire.
I'd go away for a few.
Look, I really don't have time to chat. Whatever you think you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget. Please don't! They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. I can't tell you. I won't tell you. All right, all right. The teddy bears were an experiment, but there's more. Smoke powder inside the device. I collect packets, not because I want to, because I have to. I don't know who's in charge. Go there. Tell them Uncle Philologia sent you there.
His plea comes with an offering, a pass granting you access to the lower city.
Here, take it.
It's the right thing to do, isn't it?
Nearly there now.
They've just joined.
She'd want us.
Yeah, well, this time they weren't feeling dry.
The Duke. Ravengard, I think. I heard he's a good man.
Let us talk to him. Please.
If you could just...
I'll read this one.
We have the Duke's full support. For the good of the people. Our. Take.
Damned outsiders. Swarming the place.
Move along. Get moving.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant brains.
Well, we should hit Rivington next. They might have something we've forgotten.
How long do the effects...
And their virility.
She has the most fabulous scent. It's perfect for a show.
Invented the steel watch?
I would. This armor was... No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians...
You told me the armor was in Bosch.
It was!
Yes,
But
but
good
they
armor
were
is hard to find.
which makes him the...
Hi, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calms Gums. Ugh. Well, if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after. A killer? Thanks for warning me. But it's him that needs warning. Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit. Remember.
Hi! Still here. Still have things to say. No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians...
Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
Moving it.
Hello? Want to talk? I love to talk.
God, you're beautiful.
Carlack's like, okay, that's weird.
Put him up. Put him up. Yay! My name. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventure I want to be. What do you think? Right you are. It won't.
Let's see what this does. Best be on my way.
The time. If you're mighty, Mars.
Built the steel watch.
Well,
Yes,
we're
but they
shopping
were
for
Gortish,
a
which makes him the inventor.
parents. Remember?
Excuse me, we're discussing.
Are you a Steel Watcher fan too? If so...
My mate got thrown by a steel watch.
She has the most fabulous scent. It's perfect for a shirt.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job. Whatever you're working on, hope that fixes. No screw too loose, no door too ugly. My tools can fix
Astonishing.
anything.
Welcome to Denth. Don't draw any trouble on old Enthar.
You break it, you...
Greeting. How may I be of service? Harper's. More? No. I don't know any, Jahira, was it? Clothgrass. Fine, yes. You have the right. Here's the key. The others are always.
Trust no one.
Short father. Right, Sommy. You're on the door till our friends are done. God's forbid we do any business today.
Can't risk being in open view.
You are not Jahira. I was hoping to greet the High Harper beneath Salona's tears.
You have the lad a little nervous. You're the
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Salona's tears as some kind of code.
Stare at me. Study me. This Harper's face bores me. Perhaps I'll steal yours next.
This will do nicely.
Well, so much for peace.
Go for the throat.
Eat it.
I'm ready. Heading there.
someone inside out.
Ellen's doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Baal's side, I wonder? Moving ahead. Let's have a look.
You're not wearing armor.
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
No screw too loose, no door too unhinged.
We can't rely on the Harpers. Not when Orin has them infested with shapeshifters. We're on our own.
Let's go to Karsgard's.
Lying. I would. See how far that was you threw me. Must have been 10 years.
My mother and father.
Cursed to put my hands on everything. Yep.
Yes, darling, it's very
Need a quick word.
leather-like.
Yes, but they were Gortash's, my dear, which makes him the inventor.
Thank you! A Harper code. Meant to be used for doppelgangers. You're the one High Harper Jaheira sent. Oh, thank the gods. The others. They're all dead. Or scattered. Jaheira sent word of the victory over Ketheric. Set us hunting after the cultists in the city, but they were the ones hunting us. Things were quiet. Until we started to ask about the Rashomar.
Rashomar, a native of Rashomon, the far eastern land known for its wild inhabitants and the witches who rule them.
Just tell her.
Yes, but
Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold.
Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no? Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing.
Don't touch me.
My faith will guide me.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Be sure.
Give up a kidney for a tour of the Steelworks Foundry. First time. My heart flutters at the thought.
No time to rest.
Did you get to look at their gyrometics? Or their targeting modules? Let the man breathe.
Let's go to Calm's Gums. She has the most fabulous sendal.
Did you see how
It's
far that
perfect
watch
for
is
a
through me? It's like 10 legs.
I'd love to chat, but I've got a suit to find. Who knew by...
How else was I supposed to...
You have got to check.
This is safe to take. You're absolutely sure?
My good man.
Sterling.
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for? If you're hungry... Certified, no magically altered produce.
If you're here to shop, just buy what's needed, all right? 10 loaves of bread. I'd recommend 2 doses.
2? Seems like a lot.
Do you not wish to pleasure your fine lady? To feel her fingers grip yours in pure ecstasy?
Shh. People there.
If it'll make you feel better, then fine.
You haven't even got inside yet.
Right. Hear me out. Jerez's caress also has rules.
Not in the good way.
Was that human boy insisting of High House of Wonders again?
I hate loot boys. I don't understand why they're so...
Why does one's crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double bed.
How about the flop house?
Caliber people, and pray none of them have sticky fingers. Better off sleeping in the gutter than that delicate.
More for me.
Staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms and all-round pleasant folks. From what I
And if a patron confuses me,
No trespassing. Got...
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
Hear me out. Jerez's caress also has rules.
Staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round...
Which means we're getting a real room.
Here. You haven't even gone inside yet.
Oh, the absolute army's lacing. They won't care about stupid list.
An apple a day. This is safe to take. You're absolutely sure?
What I wouldn't
Let's
give
go
to
to
the Gandhi
Calm's
who
Guts.
invented the steel watch.
Tried and tested.
Actually,
In a word, sir.
The armor was a bargain.
yes, but they were Gortash's idea, which makes him the inventor. How about we settle on the Gondians and... Did you get a bit of their gyrometics? Or their targeting modules? That just flying.
I sense some hesitation.
How else was I supposed to see their optics?
Herb.
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch. Yes, but they were Gortash's, which makes him the inventor. How about we settle on the Gondians and...
Worms rocks off limits. You got a problem?
You want past? Talk to.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day. Valeria? Well, I'm not messing about with a murder inquiry for damn sure. Straight ahead across the bridge. A blind ogre couldn't miss it.
We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. Of course, of course. Allow me to formally invite you to...
Gortash. We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Well, are we ready for the road once more? Thorin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack.
Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves.
And I have not tell me.
The name is as familiar as Jaheira's own. A hero of the time of troubles.
But few know of Minskism, and the last time I saw him. Before we ever heard of this, what we found was the first dark seed of this plot. We might have it was scared. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die. The world takes. So don't be sorry. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either. I'm not asking for promises. Oh, the point is moot. I'll have a better idea.
So much for the cavalry riding. This is what we get for putting our faith in a network of spies, I suppose. Can we?
Men, women, children. A decade. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jew? As long as Gortash had to make this city a safe haven, will or may
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
If there is, none heard to these murders aren't random acts. Someone, I think. I can't say I'm not curious.
All right.
Anything more we should discuss? I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space. Let's make this happen.
Orin be damned. Her bloody fingerprints are all over this city. Incredible. Since I was the sword, everyone I bleed with the sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
You recall another fact about silver swords. The Githyanki forbid their
The Illithid grand design nears to break Orpheus free. The silver injures the body. The gate. Very well.
And I'm off. A word, if I may.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
The girl could not bear thou, a breaker of promises. I told her the fate of her parent. She has left this place. To Hugh, she left you a letter. Hast thou other business?
Thou walkest alone. On all these harsh nights, thou hast sought no... Love is no domain of mine, but it is often cited as the purpose of mortal life. Wherefore turnst thou from? And thus... Fate, dost thou require a new ally? As thou...
be good.
Excuse me?
Never a dull moment. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Just what I need.
Gods, you're beautiful.
Defender of the people.
Don't be shy.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
What a charmer.
I have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
Certainly.
Look at that butt.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
The city fell under Gortash's charms without him casting nary a spell.
Well, most people are idiots, Will. You can lure them into a dragon's maw if you promise a bag of sweets.
The people aren't stupid, Astarion. They're scared. Gortash provoked a damned war, and then promised them safety.
I am calling it for tonight because I still need to shower and get to bed. So, thank you for joining me tonight. I hope that's pretty boring tonight, but that's what happens when you work and then try to stream. So, all right. Joining me today, and I hope I see you next time.